Growing up, my sister and I used to love these Disney sing-along videos. They were mostly promotional items used by Disney to make kids want to go to the parks. I think it's safe to say that they were definitely effective in making us love the parks. They were fun and gave us a glimpse into the magic of Disney at a young age. We also had this video that my dad took with his giant VHS camera. It was really special to us to watch ourselves having fun. We wore all these tapes out because we watched them so frequently. Our brother Peter grew up when VHS tapes were already obsolete, so he never really had a special tape to watch. I thought since he never had a Disney tape of his own, besides basically this clip, I wanted to make one for him.
I'm having a great time.
This is the story of our magical summer trip. It's 12:28 a.m. and Phylisa just arrived. We're about to surprise Peter because he has no idea.
He has no idea. Also, I have like a cold, so.
Yeah, Phylisa's sick, but Peter has no idea that she's coming to visit.
This is gonna be like a few days of surprises for Pete. He has no idea that I'm coming, and then he has no idea about the Disney World trip.
This was Phylisa surprising Peter by coming home late at night from Orlando. He had no idea she was coming. I forgot to turn on the microphone though, but he was really shocked and excited to see her.
What's that for? Read it. I'm going to Disney World?
Yes, you're going.
Is this a joke?
No.
I thought just you were going.
You're going.
Are you going? Is this a joke?
No. You were always going. It's your birthday present.
You're going. It's just us three. Just you three.
Why are there so many surprises these days?
Now we can actually plan because we haven't been able to plan anything.
It's been killing me. I wanted to
Oh
say
my
it.
gosh, I can't wait. Yes.
Pete and I just arrived at the airport.
Oh.
The magic is starting. We're about to get on the Magical Express. So we're on the Magical Express right now. It's a really great day. There's PJ.
Hello.
We're about to go meet Phylisa at All Star Sports. And apparently our room's already ready, so that's really good news.
And we just finished up our Dunkin' Donuts that we got in the airport. I still have my apple juice, so we're ready to go for the day.
How was the flight, Peter?
It was good. It was just kind of hard to sleep on the flight.
Basically our flight left at about 12:40, so close to 1 o'clock in the morning. And it went all the way through the night, and we arrived here at about 6:10 Florida time. So we didn't get much sleep, but it's okay. We're young, so we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I'm excited still.
I'm so glad that we have Peter here today. So we're gonna meet up with Phylisa soon, and we'll take it from there.
Yep.
All right, so we just arrived here at All Star Sports. I've got a little bit of a haze on the lens. Hold on. It's foggy here.
Humidity.
We're gonna go take a look around. No, we're not staying in the football area, but Peter's really excited about seeing the football area, and he wants to throw the football around because there's grass.
We brought 2 footballs, so we're gonna blow them up. So basically, this is the football area. It's called Touchdown Hotel. It's really cool. Look at it. It's like turf, and then there's full-length goalposts. There's these like big football helmets. What's cool is that football helmet like over there is like the old style football helmet, and then the one on this side is like the new style, and then they're like ginormous. And then there's like a play written out, and so that's pretty cool. And then it has Mickey in the middle.
Phelisa's still on her way, so we're just gonna go into the room now, and I guess we'll meet her here.
Considering this place is like a value resort, this place is like awesome.
I'm so happy to be back here. We were on the Magical Express and I got really emotional because, I don't know, it feels real. Last time felt like a dream, and this time it feels real, and I'm just, now I know what I'm getting myself into, and I know what kind of fun we're about to have.
This is both of our second
So
time.
this is just so exciting. Open it.
Oh, that's great.
This is our room for the next 3 days. Let's have a look.
It's already 8:45? Where's our day gone?
8:45. Give us the tour.
So you walk in right here and there's like a window so you could look out at the pool and stuff like that. And then we have two, I think these are full-size beds.
Okay, it's time to go to the park. So Phylisa finally showed up.
Yay! Hello, I'm here.
And it's
So
only 9
excited.
o'clock. But we're heading to Hollywood Studios right now.
Guests 14 years or older are prohibited from wearing costumes.
We just arrived in the Hollywood Studios.
In the Hollywood Studios.
In the Hollywood Studios.
In the Hollywood Studios.
And Phelisa's friend Colleen gave us tickets. And that was very nice of her. And we're very thankful. But we're gonna go ride Tower of Terror. And I'm a huge nuisance with this large camera.
As always.
Peter, what ride did we just get off of?
Tower of Terror.
How'd you like it?
It wasn't.
Was it better than the last time you went on it?
I don't know. I felt like I was like laying down on it because I was like going. I felt like
Pete was petrified by it.
I was
Yeah,
petrified.
his face was pretty.
This is our first glimpse of Toy Story Land and Pete is excited.
This is awesome.
So this day has had a weird turn of events. Peter got on Rock and Roller Coaster and he had a great time.
Yeah, it was awesome. They expected me to be like super mad, and like they had like their cameras out for me to like be mad, but luckily I loved it. It was awesome. Do it again. I want to do it again sometime. Maybe, I don't know. That
You
was
liked
awesome.
it?
What'd you think? That was awesome. I think I might get some drumsticks. You think these are good?
I thought you would be
I know, we were-
terrified. I thought we rode single rider on Rock and Roller Coaster, which means we didn't get to sit together. And while we were on it, I was really worried that Peter was gonna try to jump out or something. Peter did some pin trading,
Yeah.
and we're gonna try to do some more pin trading as the days go on.
We have a fast pass for Toy Story Mania, so we're gonna do that, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna go to EPCOT.
So Toy Story Mania will be our last order of business here in Hollywood Studios, probably for the day.
Too bad we can't get on Rockin' again.
Earlier than
So I've been trading pins today, like Patrick is, and so I got a new Mickey pin, and I also got a new hidden Mickey pin. So I got the regular Mickey and then hidden Mickey pin. I like the hidden Mickey pin, so I'm kind of collecting those. So I want to go to shops and see if they have any like a Rock and Roller Coaster, like a Space Mountain pin, to add to my collection.
trade those. You just-
Yeah, I want to get some of those kind of pins just to, like, for my collection.
Happy birthday to you.
We are celebrating Prince
I just beat Phylisa. Me and Phylisa were going back and forth every single round. And then I finally pulled off the win. Pete did good too, huh Pete?
Yeah, I did better than I did the last time I came.
Toy Story Mania is such a fun ride. Toy Story Land has really met our expectations. We've had a lot of fun, especially with just the theming.
Yeah, the theming is
The
great.
theming is awesome of this.
It's really great.
All the details that they put into it to make it feel like you're shrunken down as a toy. It's awesome. There's so many real games that you can actually recognize. We're really exhausted, but we just arrived here at EPCOT. I've been asleep for a really long time, but man, just look at that.
Yeah, we're gonna go do Space Explorer.
This is one of my favorite parts of Disney World. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, just smell this. The Disney water just like has the
It
smell.
has a great smell.
At this point, I realized that I had done a very poor job of pulling out my camera to film during the day, but we had an awesome day riding rides and trading pins. We ended the day here in Animal Kingdom where we rode Kilimanjaro safaris. Here some giraffes blocked us because they were in the road. It took a long time for them to clear out, and this is an example of how anything can happen on this safari. After that, we rode the most technologically amazing ride in Disney World, and that's Avatar Flight of Passage. This ride really is incredible. Welcome to day 2. It's day 2. We're really tired. No, we're not really tired. That's a joke. On this day 2, we're gonna go to EPCOT and then do some other things. So that's a good idea. Okay. Once the Mickey Waffles woke us up, we were ready to get back at it. We hopped on the bus and headed towards Hollywood Studios. It's the second day and we just got to Hollywood Studios again. So we're gonna stay here in the morning and we're gonna go ride Slinky Dog Dash because yesterday the lines were too long, so we're just prepared to wait this time.
Oh well.
So it should be another great day here in the parks. We're very excited. Pete's really tired because we're still running on minimal sleep, but that's okay. The rides will wake us up. Huh, Pete?
It happened last night. I almost fell asleep on the safari, but Everest brought me back to life.
What did I fall asleep on yesterday?
You fell asleep living with the land.
Oh, I fell asleep on Living with the Land. We are re-entering Toy Story Land. This is the second day. This place is the most crowded place out of any of the parks we've been to so far. But it's just because it's really new and there's a lot of hype. Yesterday we didn't do that much of the vlog, and that was because we were kind of going so fast. We didn't have a chance to pull the camera out and do it. So we're going to try a little harder to do better today.
Yeah, yesterday I don't even know what we were doing. Just going crazy yesterday.
It was a crazy day. We went fast. This is Slinky Dog Dash, the main new attraction of Toy Story Land. It's a roller coaster that has cars shaped like Slinky Dog from the Toy Story movies.
These are like those counting cubes that you did use in school.
Oh yeah. It has a really awesome queue line where you get to see toys in boxes for the Toy Slinky Dog Dash Mega Coaster Kit. You get to see assembly instructions and all sorts of other cool things that you'd find in Andy's room. The ride itself, though, is an absolute blast.
Mission log. I have detected alien swirling saucer activity.
Thank you. One plate, please. Okay, thank you. All right, and we're in. There's like a feeling that you get every time you just walk into the Magic Kingdom, and you can't just help but smile.
Yep.
It looks like they're doing the little show up on the platform of the castle, yeah. Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair, it's happening right now. Alright, we're headed to Tomorrowland. They were doing the same thing when we did that last vlog. Okay, this is like one of the most exciting things that's happened in a really long time. It was that same part of the song.
Oh, you're right. It was
Like,
this part.
yeah, you get cut there. Okay.
Yeah.
Wanna ride the People Mover? People Mover?
Yeah.
Sound good?
What's up, buddy?
Phyllisa's in a lot of pain right now because her feet hurt from walking and she cooked the other one this morning.
My one foot, I don't know why, it just hurts from walking, which is unlike me because I walk like all day, every day, but my foot really hurts. And then the other foot hurts because I cooked it.
She cooked it like Michael Scott.
So, I mean...
So we have to put some aspirin in her pudding, or is it yogurt or pudding? I don't know.
I need to get some bubble wrap to wrap up my foot.
And then maybe she'll stick it in an MRI.
And I'm gonna hop around and make everyone do everything for me. And it'll be great.
Because a foot injury is usually worse than a head injury. This is where we took the ferry boat from Magic Kingdom to EPCOT. Walt Disney World is such an amazing place. It really does make it so easy to get such beautiful shots like these. Okay, it's been a crazy day. What's happened, Pete?
So we did a bunch of rides at Magic Kingdom. So we did Big Thunder Mountain, Mine Train, Small World, Space Mountain. So now we're heading to EPCOT to do some rides there and use our extra magic hours.
We never intended on spending that long in Magic Kingdom, but we just got kind of carried away and we're having fun, so...
Yeah, well, we got a fast pass from Mine Train at 7:25, so we kind of couldn't leave.
we could, and
Because that ride's like impossible to get a fast pass to,
exactly.
Phylisa
So
says.
when we got that, I was like, well, I guess we're staying at MK a little longer.
I've never been on Mine Train, and I agree with Phylisa's unpopular opinion that although it is a great ride, it's really short and not spectacular for the pattern of extreme wait times that it always has. Because you can never find Mine Train for, what do you say, under an hour standby?
No.
I really can't get enough of Spaceship Earth and EPCOT in general, especially at night. I'm really happy. We're gonna see if we can ride Test Track among other rides. Soarin'. We're going on to Soarin' first. That's our first order of business. The great thing about Disney World is you're really happy, but you're really sweaty at the same time, and really greasy and
Thirsty.
hungry.
Everything. But most of all, you're happy. That's
Very
all
happy.
that matters.
It's the beginning of day 3 and we're just gonna eat breakfast here, and we're sitting in the arcade because there's no seating anywhere else.
We're in line for Rock and Roller Coaster now.
Oh yeah.
This one?
Could I get that one? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I like know the ones you're looking at. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pete, where are we at?
EPCOT. I think this trip we've learned to really like EPCOT, even more.
Well, I always liked EPCOT. The first time I came last year, I was this was probably the thing that I remember the most and thought about the most. So now just being back it's very special. Alright, this is Pete's special. It's Test Track. We're gonna do single rider because it's a lot faster, and when you're on the ride, it doesn't really matter anyway. You ready, Pete?
I'm so excited.
So straight out of Test Track.
He's ready to go on again.
We're getting on again. That ride was awesome. Can I show them what I got? So I got this die-cast car in Test Track, so it's a cool thing. And then I also got a Test Track pins, and so far that's my favorite ride.
We're just in time for the parade. Is this good? Can we stay here? Oh wow. So we're gonna watch the parade. It's very good.
We watched Festival of Fantasy. So you want to look at?
How happy are you to be in the Magic Kingdom right now?
I'm happy. I just wanted to get some water. Okay, we're doing a Starbucks.
Peter is really thirsty.
People mover.
Hey, people over.
What's going on?
The lights are on. Inside Space Mountain, and we just happened to be up here.
We're inside Space Mountain.
It'll be when we get
This is crazy. If you're not familiar with Space Mountain, what it is a dark indoor roller coaster where you can't see where you're headed. The People Mover in Tomorrowland rides right through Space Mountain's building, and in this case, we were actually lucky enough to see what the tracks look like inside Space Mountain.
And they all lived happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Happily Ever After was amazing, as usual, Phylisa?
It was. It literally, I've seen it so many times at this point, but I still get
Where are you?
super emotional.
It is.
Parts.
It makes you feel.
It just makes
I don't know.
you like, oh.
Pete, what'd you think?
It was pretty cool.
Pretty
Like,
cool, that's it?
And all like the projections and I like the fireworks.
And Peter's been hounding us all day about Tomorrowland Speedway, so we're finally gonna do it now. And then we're gonna try to ride Space Mountain during extra magic hours because we have till about 1 o'clock tonight.
We're getting on Splash Mountain at 10:30.
Oh, that's right. We have fast passes for Splash Mountain too. We just got off of Splash Mountain.
So fun.
That was actually pretty cool.
Pete's first time.
Yep.
What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, it was fun.
He was a little nervous for the drop the
Yeah,
whole time.
I didn't know if it was gonna be bad or not. Cause looking at it from the front
Watching
of the ride,
it is scary, huh?
it looks like, oh man, that's long, but it goes by like 2 seconds.
So it's around 11 o'clock right now, but we have extra magic hours until 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're gonna use them all up, obviously. So we're heading to Space Mountain right now. Okay. We finished off the day with Big Thunder Mountain, and that was a blast.
I know.
It was so fun.
Yeah. Too bad it has to
It's
end.
always so fun. We were one of the last people on too.
This was one of the last rides, or the last moments that we'll have in Disney World for this time around.
Yeah.
But I mean, this trip has been an absolute dream from the beginning, and I don't know, I'm just so happy that I got to spend it with my sister and brother. That was great. We're pretty much all smiles here in this camp. So until next time, I guess we're gonna we're gonna go to the castle. We'll say goodnight to the castle.
No, it was just a great time.
Yeah. it
We
was
had
fun.
a blast, and I'm glad Pete got to come.
Phylisa is gonna be staying here for some time. We don't know how long. She doesn't know how long, but at least a good amount of time, which means that we'll probably get to come back here at least sooner than we would get to normally. So I'm not sad. I'm happy for the memories and moments that we had here over these 3 days. I mean, 3 days we packed in so many things in these 3 days.
Basically everything.
We really did. We probably, like, if we went and checked off like what we did, I think we probably would only have we could probably count on one hand what we didn't do.
Most of the big rides, like the big name ones, like the roller coasters and things, we did at least twice. If that shows you how much we were actually able to do in just 3 days. So, I mean, we definitely make the most of our time.
Oh yeah, we do.
And oh yeah, that's a pretty good way to end the night. What do you think, Pete?
Yeah.
Where's Pete? Where is he? What do you think, buddy?
I don't know.
Was this the
I
best?
don't know.
The strip was there.
Let's go right here.
Seemed
So
crazy.
good night, Disney World. Until next time. We'll be back very soon, hopefully. We don't know. But we'll see you real soon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not gonna drop my
boys
camera.
and girls, on behalf of everyone here at the Magic Kingdom, we thank you for joining us today for a magical gathering of family, friends, fun, and fantasy. We hope that your magical journey with us has created wonderful memories that will last a lifetime. Walt Disney said that the Magic Kingdom is a world of imagination, hopes, and dreams. In this timeless land of enchantment, magic and make-believe are reborn, and fairy tales come true. The Magic Kingdom is a place for the young and the young at heart. A special place where when you wish upon a star, your dreams really do come true. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Thank you and good night.
So long, everybody.